All parents should learn this. I wanted to ask very simple question to all the parents. Who is one you love the most? You will think, what silly question I am asking. Being a parent, we love our child the most. If we ask this question to any parents on earth, the answer will be the same. Now that it's true that we love our child the most and we care the most we love, we have to care our child, but with that we have to think about their development, the growth of their mind. It is dependent on us how our child will be, what human being he will be tomorrow. That is decided on our today's parenting. That doesn't mean you are not taking care of your child or you are not a good parent, but this minor changes of your approach can change the growth of your child's mind and behavior. Let us have a look on it. As we are talking about children's, let me explain you the full form of children. You will say children is a word that doesn't have full form, but children is a meaning of mixed words. That is why all babies are called children's. Look at the meaning. C stands for confidence. All parents' responsibilities to give confidence to their child. It is your moral duty to develop self-confidence in your child. Thomas Alva Edison was a great scientist, but once his teacher have predicted that this child can do nothing in future. But that was his mother who gave confidence to him, saying, "You are a talented person." And today we know him for his various inventions. If you see, whichever parent is doing positive programming or positive parenting, their child's personality is very high. Second, H. H stands for honesty. You have to teach them honesty. From giving simple exams of school or playing with friends, teach them to be honest and make them aware the importance of honesty. This will change their behavior towards everything. This will help them to digest the reality, the failure, the success in life. I stands for innovation. Whatever they read, write, or understand from their school books, their schoolings is not enough for their life. They have to think innovative. If all children will learn same thing in school, why is that some children do excellent, some do average? Because the child who think innovative, creative, they write answer innovatively, write with creative handwritings, will get more marks. Innovative ideas can create by anyone. Encourage them to do innovative. Develop their creative mind. Make them practice to think innovatively. Brainstorm with them. Next is L. L stands for love. First of all, teach them to love their self. They should understand that they are very important for you and for himself too. Love yourself for what you do. Sometimes, knowingly, unknowingly, we tell them, "Oh, you don't know this. Don't do these things." These statements of ours make them negative impact. Their mind accept this negativity. We can say this in positive manners as, "Oh, didn't you get it correctly? Let me teach you again. Read it again. Practice it again. Do this again." These positive sentences will make positive impact on their mind. This will convey your love to them. Express it. Use positive affirmations to your child. Tell them once in a day that you are a very intelligent child. You are talented. You can achieve everything. These small steps will push their behavior and they will also love their self. Hug them every now and then. This will teach them to express their loves to you. They will love their self too. D stands for distraction. In today's world, there are so many things which can distract your child's mind. As a parent, we think that they should always concentrate on their studies. But is it happening? No. Now, after pandemic and COVID, schooling is also being online. So it is very easy for them to get distracted by social media, video games, TVs, mobile, laptop, iPads. There are so many things available to distract them. As a parent, we also get distracted. Children of different ages get distracted to various things. Like young children get distracted to cartoons, TVs, stories on mobile, anything. Teenagers get distracted to opposite gender, friends, outing, web series, and so on. This is also our responsibility as a parent to make sure to minimize things which can we do. If we also use mobile, TV more oftenly, it is difficult to teach them to use it less. As a parent, we also have to use it less. As a child, children learn everything from our behavior. So behave like the same what you want from your child. Next is R. R means responsibility. Make your child responsible for everything. Teach them whatever is happening with them, they are the only responsible for that. Whether it is good or bad, whatever happen, it's their responsibility. If they are successful, it is their responsibility, and if they are fail, it's because of them. These two things, if child learn at early age, it will be more easy for them to be successful in their life. Give them a responsibilities for few things at home, like planting a trees, cleaning a bed, ready for online schoolings, checking their study timetables, doing their homeworks, regularly study. This will make them responsible. R also stands for respect. Just like love themselves, they should also respect elders. As I said earlier, children learn everything from our behavior. So it's our moral responsibility to respect others so that they also learn to respect elders. These are two meanings of R: responsibility and respect. E stands for encourage. If your child do anything good, encourage them. Make sure you haven't leave unattended their any work. If the child is not doing anything extraordinary today, but child get encouragement from their parents for their normal things, one day that child will do extraordinary things for sure. I already gave you an example of Thomas Alva Edison. It is not necessary that every child is extraordinary, but encouragement can push the child to do something new, unique in their own way. This will make the child extraordinary. N stands for nurture moral values. Make sure your child learn moral values, ethics. In this world, the child will be successful if he knows the moral ethics of the life. They should understand the basic ethic values. This will come from upbringings. Ethic value should convey to your child by you. These are the not things which they learn from schools. These are our responsibility to make basic ethic value for their life, which can change their life. We are responsible for creating our tomorrow. So create a good humans for our bright tomorrow. As we learn children's full form, C stands for confidence. H stands for honesty. I stands for innovation. L stands for love. D stands for distraction. R stands for responsibility and respect. E stands for encouragement. And N stands for nurture moral values. These are the basic things as a parent we should give to our child for their bright future.